My dudes, what's going on? If you want a chance to get your IdleOn account reviewed, make sure to head over to twitch.tv/GriffyBit. Make sure to follow and look for when I go live with account reviews in the title for your chance to enter the giveaway to get reviewed and end up on one of my YouTube videos. Anyways, let's get into it.
My dudes, what's going on? Welcome again to another account review. Today we are going to be looking at Jordan Gaming. He needs help with prepping for World 4. As you can see, it's a newer account. So let's take a look and see what he can potentially perform on. Usually when you're pushing to World 4, there's a lot of things you're going to be focused on, such as shrines. Also, Amrock armor, making sure you have those upgrade stones going for substep, just to make sure you have the next accuracy. Even, for instance, the Owl and Rue will also be positive. So let's take a look and see what he's looking at, and we're going for it. Obviously, let's take a look at his characters here, see what he's pushing with. 120, so he's got a shaman, a barb. He's got a, okay. Ooh, so he's not pushing. He's not pushing with his DK. He's pushing with his shaman? Is he pushing with, no. There's no way you're pushing with shaman. You're pushing with shaman? Dude, you're correct, bro, you're cooked. Okay, first off there, Champerino. Okay, Big Bong Bazzino. Man's pushing with shaman. Worst idea I've ever seen. Almost worse than the Minecraft movie. Almost, not quite. But my God, dude, if you're pushing, bro, do you enjoy your life? Like, do you like pain? The question is, do you ever play active, or are you mostly AFK? Because I mean, that would make sense. But I mean, pain is fun. I mean, hey, pain is fun when you park in front of the store. That's kind of the way it works. I do both. Okay, so here's a moment of here's a solar bit of help. Push with DK. Push a little bit of a DK. Okay, it's much better. You'll see it. It's much greater. Obviously, you don't have the damage per se, which is slightly problematic for the most part. But when it comes down to it, when you're pushing, the nice thing about DK is when as soon as you get Divine Knight, it makes things a lot easier. Not only that, he has the easiest way of getting base defense, and also with his thick skin, and also getting good accuracy. And on top of that as well, is if you guys didn't know, with DK's one talent specifically, okay? If we take a look and we go to his talents and we take a look at this one, Bricky Skin not only reduces damage taken, but gives you base defense passively. If you proc this and then use Time Candy, this makes your survivability shoot through the roof. So what ends up doing is you can get way more benefits for specifically your Time Candies comparative to any other class, especially in the early game. DK is literally one of the best beginner friendlies. Sure, he struggles a little bit with damage, but he literally is so much better than everything else. He is very good at defense. He's very good at accuracy. He's very good with even his active skills because he has some of the smallest mana pool costings in the game. Especially when you start dipping into Shockwave Slash. It really just starts making things easy because he's great at horizontal progression. Or sorry, not horizontal progression, horizontal grinding. So I would strongly suggest that if you're pushing, push with DK. Trust me on this one. So to start off, that's definitely something that you want completely. You know what? Amrock W, dude. The fact that you already have a defense obol is huge. I'm actually so surprised that you have this. If we take a look, you're also running statues. Whenever in World 3, a lot of people wonder why they can't push World 3 very well, and it's simply because of the sole fact that they're not running shrines. If you're running shrines, this is how you can easily push. Map of the Valley of the Beans. Wait, what? What are you doing right now? What is your activity right now? Why is everyone on board beans? What are we doing here? What is the point? What are you trying to, what are we Onyx statuing right now? What are you doing? Bro, that's cool. Bro, okay, I actually cooked. I'm going for 1 million kills in World. What do you mean you're going for 1 million kills in World 1? What are you talking? What? You're not in World 4 yet. And man's already trying to go bro, you just unlocked multi-kill. Dude, okay. You need to, for V-Man, bro, he doesn't, bro, your main objective right now your main objective right now. You're not even going to be able to benefit from your V-Man when you get him. You're not even going to be able to benefit from him when you get him, okay? Bro, let alone you won't even be able to hit the prerequisites for V-Man, okay? What you need to focus on is you need to focus on pushing worlds, okay? Push worlds. Should be your main priority right now. Do not cook yourself thinking that you need 1 million kills. You know what? Also is going to make it really easy because right now, this is taking you days. If you do push worlds, it will take you hours. That's the biggest difference, not years. Trust, brother. Don't do this. Continue pushing. Push with your squire. Trust. Push it with your squire. Do it. You'll love it for it. Absolutely. DK. We don't joke around DK because DK, you know why DK is also so good? Is auto attacks have a chance to shoot Shockwave Slash when you get Divine Knight. Not only that, 1 point in Divine Intervention makes it so his respawn mechanic has 100% uptime with only 1 point. Only 1 point. I did the first 2 in 2 days. Here's why, bro, I'm a professional yapper and you are yapping right now. All right. All I'm hearing is habit. You need to listen to what the words that I'm saying, bro. Listen to what I'm saying. You think, oh, this is easy? You did G-Mush and Frogs that have some of the highest kills per hour in World 1. Let's see you have that same feeling with red mushrooms, wood mushrooms, and even Giga Frogs. Because I guarantee you, you're going to be like, wow, Griffy, you're right. This takes literally forever. So, for that reason alone, get your ass off board beans. Don't hard focus V-Man because you're not even going to have the resources to make V-Man good in the first place. And go work on other shit. Okay, it's not worth it. And coming from a ex-Maestro main, it's not worth it, okay? It sucks. Don't do it. Get him off of there. All right? Trust. Damage multi. Okay, so you're hitting a little bit of extra multi-kill. Oh, do you not have the multi-kill per tier card? Yo, you have a 5-star chaotic troll before, bro, that's so gross. Bro, imagine having a 5-star chaotic troll, not even in world 4 yet. Bro, okay, that blows my mind. So this just goes to show, I gotta take a look at his death note. I gotta take a look at his death note, dude, bro. What the fuck is going on here? Brother, man. Wait, you are in World 4. Wait, what? How you not? Wait, you are in World 4. Yeah, you did. Wait, what? So you're telling me this man even went to detonated Rams? I am, but I want to be more prepared. You know what gets you more prepared? Elite classes. That gets you greatly more prepared. Bro, you should, bro, if you spent the same amount of time you spent on board beats, you would have had all your elite classes by now. Bro, get your elite classes, please, for the love of God. That should be your first priority, no matter what. Elite classes must be a thing that you must prioritize. I gotta go back to characters. Hold up. We have way bigger fish to fry. Okay, Dementia W. Serrated Rex Rings? Okay, you can definitely tell that he watches a little bit of my guides, okay? Dementia W. Why the fuck? Why are we running E-Font? Why are we? You have no equipment. Well, you have no equipment on your Maestro. Why are the Phoenix Wings and the Timeless Name Tag both on the character that is at G-Mush? He's not doing anything. Give them to the people that are pushing. Poor DK, bro. Poor DK. DK deserves more love. Amrock Classic. Amrock with golden helmet. Most useless golden helmet of them. Maestro was in dungeon. You know what? Okay. Fair. That's fine. Understandable. That's okay. Who's in dungeon? They have dementia. Bro, you have dementia. All right? Because I'm going to say all this stuff and you're going to forget about it. Bro, you crazy, dude. All right. Yeah, optimal Onyx farming. Okay, let's take a look at the stamps here. What's amnesia, dude? Yeah, true. True, absolutely. You know what? Overall, not bad. Yeah. All things considered, he's at about 1,300 stamp level. You know, that's actually pretty good for somebody just entering World 4. He's actually paying attention a little bit to his stamps. That's fantastic. By the way, just for anybody learning in the early game, don't invest into Crystal Spawn, okay? In the early game. It screws you over so badly. Holy shit, does it ever screw you over? Because if you're pushing through a world and you're barely pushing and you get a crystal spawn, you're just like, oh, these mobs are easy. All of a sudden, big Giga Chad freaking comes in with the goddamn crystal spawn, and all you hear is funk music coming at you, and you're like, oh shit, here we go again, and you're dead because it does 300 damage to you per hit. All right, don't do it. Don't invest into early game crystal spawn. It's just it's a horrible situation. It's a horrible scenario. Yeah, the carrot walked in. Hey, yo, where's my money? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you gotta be careful with that shit. Crystal Spawn is so scary early game, it's not even funny. How's your owl? You can probably do a little bit more owl. All things considered. All things considered. You can do a tiny bit more. Most people aren't doing it, but I mean, this will definitely help you out a little bit for sure. Maybe like, I don't know, just do it once a day, you know, hop in there, do a couple resets, blah, 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 leave. Like, just do like maybe 10 minutes a day, 10, 15 minutes a day of owl. You'll be fine. Not like that other guy that does like 16 hours a day of owl. More focused on the bonuses. Yeah, smart. Okay. Alchemy seems okay for World 4. Actually, he's going for an average of level 30 bubbles. Probably has the Sacred Methods pack with no bubble left behind. Actually, I don't think he has no bubble left behind at this point. I think it's the Sacred Methods pack. Okay. Accuracy, FMJ at 30. That's not terrible. It's not great, but it's not terrible. It's enough to push through World 3 and maybe mostly through World 4, especially since you have Phoenix Wings. Like the thing is like you have all the multiplicative damage that you need to push basically to World 5. Okay. There's not really all that much prepping you need to do. What I would do is I would slap all the Dementia armor and whatever has wisdom on it, I'd slap it on the DK and just start pushing with DK right away. You have a lot of bubbles unlocked too. I thought you might say that. Well, I mean, the thing is if you're going to whale, you can be efficiently whaling. Okay. This just goes to show you that you can spend a bunch of money on the game and still not know what the fuck you're doing. All right. Just because you throw money at it doesn't mean that that will necessarily help you if you're not using it to its full potency, right? Because you have some of the strongest tools in the game to help you push. I want to get void armor and tools for everyone. Not in World 4, you don't. You're gonna be, bro. You're gonna okay. You want here? You need dense water. Okay, first of all, that requires alchemy. All right, you will get alchemy locked so bad for dense water. It's not worth it right now. I would not suggest it. You don't have the ability to. 118. Yeah, there's no shot. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way that you can afford it. As it sits right now, I wouldn't even bother. You need your main focus should be pushing right now. Like here's the thing. Here's the real shit. I respect the fact that this man is trying to get things done before he wants to progress. Okay. This is how IdleOn used to be. IdleOn used to be that you have to set up and progress. I have 140 dense water. Do you know how much alchemy you could have leveled up with that much dense water? Okay, so here's what I'm seeing. Here's what I'm seeing your problem is right now. Okay? Here's what I'm seeing. Is that you're at plan B, but you're thinking about plan D. Okay, you still have 2 more steps to do before you're even at that step, my guy. All right, I respect the grind. Don't get me wrong. I respect it because you're pre-prepping, which is always a positive thing. But when it comes to this specifically, you're actually being inefficient. Okay, because you're trying to be efficient, but what you end up doing is being inefficient because you're not doing the things that will help you ramp. Because you got to realize that the majority of those things become astronomically easier if you do the prerequisites first. Like you're trying to go into a WoW Classic raid without pots, without world buffs, okay? So you're just at the bottom of the DPS meter, even though you have all that gear, right? It's not worth it. It's just not worth it. W's in chat for our boy. Doesn't touch sigils. Fat fucking W. My God, what a legend. Absolute legend. This guy's my hero. This guy's my hero. Finally. Somebody just deciding. Just, you know what? I'm going to leave sigils away for now. Okay? He's in World 3, so he isn't in World 3. He's actually in World 4. Okay, thank you very much. Some of his characters add Demon Genies. No, he's in World 4. Okay, he is in 4. Okay, so it's different. All right, it's a W. Okay, nice. He's got the main stuff, trash, do sell, Jimmer. Right. Okay, let's take a look here. Okay, my guy. Okay, you can tell my guy was definitely a Rue enjoyer. I could agree with that. I was a huge Rue enjoyer. Yeah, I mean, you could benefit so much from DK with this. So much, bro. You're actually cooking. You're actually doing so good. Obviously, it's clicking a little too much, but you know what? Okay, now here's the problem that we're about to enter. We're about to enter the printer situation, okay? And printer could be possibly great or could be really sad. By the way, you're sleeping on Tartarfish. Tartarfish is super strong. Don't level up any shiny fish. You basically hit cap. But definitely Tartarfish. You want to start pumping some major points into Tartarfish. Okay, Tartarfish, people sleep on Tartar. It's actually such a super strong upgrade. So definitely, I would suggest do that, especially if you're more of a passive player. Let's take a look. $249 bloach print. 5.7. Okay, he's got, okay, nice. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with the hunter. That's kind of whack. You should do refinery for that, by the way. I don't know what the hunter's doing. Wizard's got 1 logs. Okay, so it was really promising. Like this looks already good. He's got the right setup. He's got the right idea. I will give him the benefit of the doubt there. He is cooking to the situation. Copper? Yeah, copper's left to be desired. I mean, the copper's at 16.4K. It's actually pretty good. For where he's at right now, he's actually on the stronger side of things, believe it or not. When you're like just entering World 4 to have these type of prints ready to go, like it's really unheard of to see a 249 bloach print in World 4. Just beginning World 4, by the way. That's actually a pretty good freaking print. Even the 517 fruit fly is actually really solid as well. He's cooking, man. He's cooking. His printer is actually really good. But you do need to give these guys love. These guys 100% need love. Get that done. Get these prints out. You know, get these going because, you know, if anything, brother, man, this guy could have been printing like bleach logs at least to even like focus into the wisdom bubble, right? Even in the smallest thing. But actually, you know what? This is decent cooking. That's a good thing. I want to check that actually now that we've seen that. Yeah, he's running Royal Sampler and everything. Okay, good. Yeah, he's okay. He's running Royal Sample and everything. Fantastic. That's what you want to see. Yeah, I honestly, other than those two things, I really don't have a complaint. I really don't have a complaint specifically with his 3D prints. I'm actually kind of, you could almost say I'm slightly amused. As is refinery though. Okay, W, no auto refine. I mean, that's fine for now. That's not a big deal. Missing mats, salts, to be expected. So yeah. See, you're going to want to start ramping up your, I mean, this is good for now for World 4, but once you start heading into World 5, this is when you want to start thinking about getting a refinery up a little bit higher. At least in my personal opinion, but you know what? That's, you know, it's kind of normal. It's pretty normal for where you're at. Equinox. Okay. You're going to have to, you know, you're going to have to work on some challenges here. You know, it's going to take a little bit of time. You need green stacks, a little bit of pain in the ass, but I mean, you're not quite there yet. You're not quite there yet. Anyways, so Death Note, leveling it up. W, huge. I wouldn't worry too much about talent library, to be honest, at the moment. In my personal opinion. Chest space, W. Death Note, W. Want to level those up. Automation arm, W. Trapper drone, good. You need to hard focus boulder roller right now. At this moment in time, you need to get at least a minimum level 20 on boulder roller. Sooner you can get Kraken cosplayer as well. I know you don't have the salts for it, but the sooner as you can, the better. Boulder roller about 20 is really good for like just like pushing and cost wise. Atom collider, take off Atom collider. I don't know why. No. What? No. You are so far away. So far away from Atom collider. There's no point even like this will literally level up in like an hour once you get to that point. Take that off, put it on something more valuable. You could have in 31, you could have leveled this up like fucking 20 times already. All right, take that shit off. You don't want that. Get rid of that. No. That's done. So no, absolutely not. It was going good. I mean, it still is going good. Obviously, no. So there's this reoccurring theme. He's literally at B, but he's trying to do D, right? He needs to stick to step B. So this is kind of the opposite of decision paralysis. Is instead of you having decision paralysis, you try to do everything at once. And the problem is in this game, we don't really optimize hybriding. So if you spread yourself too thin, then you just become super inefficient for the sole fact that you're actually not, doing the ramping, right? So that's the slight problem here. We already take a look at Death Note. Death Note's a little bit of meh. Worship is a huge thing you got to work on right away, dude. Your skulls, you could upgrade your skulls. So a really, especially with your max waves. So a really easy thing that you can do, my dude, is, I mean, wait, hold on. You've just neglected your skulls. You have level 40 worship on stuff. A really easy way to do is take some balloons and go to Goblin Worship or Goblin Gorefest. And what you do is summon. And once you summon, just like put like 1 or 2 towers down and just start consuming some balloons. And that should easily get you to level 40 with just a few balloons. And then you could craft those skulls like they're nothing because they're pretty damn cheap. Skill Dimwit could use a couple of levels. Skill Dimwit is a huge thing you want to level up as soon as possible. It's super, super good. Royal Sampler, you want to get that up to start getting your 3D prints going. Get that up to, at least a level 11, definitely help you out a lot. Tectatia Titan's good. I mean, you have some of the good ones, obviously. Balance of Precision's fine if you want to do. Wow, actually, level 1 Balance of Precision is actually really good. I didn't realize it gave you 30% accuracy for minus 5% total damage. That's actually a lot stronger than I thought it was early game. Get without balloons easily. Okay, well, they're good. Well, I'll do that also. Whatever works. Just get it done. Okay, trapping. Trapping's not looking too bad. Trapping's looking all right here. Trapping seems actually pretty solid. I see what you're doing there. Perfect. Okay, you're leveling that up. That's huge. That's definitely something that you want. Okay, it's not too bad either. And then you're slowly working on this. Okay, good. 99.5. Actually, you know what? Your build rate's not bad. For being early World 4, your build rate is actually not terrible. 100K? You can't. I wouldn't fight that, bro. That's actually not bad. That's not bad at all. Wait, you have a lot of build rate though. Wait, are these? Oh, you're running full build rate. So, oh wait, no, this is XP, construction XP. So rule of thumb, you want to prioritize XP. You go XP, not build? Okay, all right. I see that. Okay, yeah, I see that now. Good. All right, that's actually not bad. That's pretty good. Obviously, you don't have a lot going on here just because of meals. Actually, you know what? That's actually not terrible. Bro, I think personally you're ready to push to World 5. I think there's nothing holding you back to push to World 5. Because World 5 is so important. The amount of upgrades that you solely get from World 5 are insane. And the fact that you have whaled to that certain extent, like you're basically at the point where I was in my well, obviously without the time gates, when I was in my PP account, right? There's no question in my mind that you should be able to push, like, easily. And you need to get all your elite classes. That's a huge thing. Yeah, you have the Sacred Methods pack. Yeah, true. Lab, obviously. I mean, just get Dude. To be honest. Get Dude. Save yourself some time. Just make sure, though, when you can, maybe buy 1 or 2 souped up lab tubes, just so you can push yourself early to Killer Brightside for this 2-time kill count. And that will, unless you can already hit it, but I mean, this will just make your life so much easier when pushing, because there's probably a very large chance that you're not going to hit multi-kill all through World 4, so that ×2 is definitely going to super come in clutch. Yeah, honestly, elite classes will change your gameplay a crazy amount. Big time. And then, yeah, so, okay. All right. So the main things that I'm saying is convert all your resources into your DK, because that's going to be super huge for you. You know, World 1, your stamps are fine. Just keep on working on how you're doing it. You're doing good. Unlock a couple more stamps when you can. That's going to be super solid. You need elite classes, bro. It's time for elite classes. Get those done. Your bubbles are fine. Keep on chugging away. I'm actually kind of surprised. This is a nice surprise for an early World 4 account. Most people don't even touch the stuff at this point. That's fantastic. You're already at Diamond Chef, so you're almost at that point where you can do that anyways. I would say learn up about the World 4 skills, because the World 4 skills are a pain in the ass. Take your time. Make sure you have all your level 4 vials. I see you have the majority of them, which is good. You know, everything's nice there. Printer, fix up those last 2 characters, all that good stuff. Take off board beans. It's not worth it, man. Level up the skill dimwit a little bit. You know, get your skulls up a little bit. You know, you want to keep on, because you don't want to be soul locked when that time happens. Sharper, if you want to learn how to prepare yourself for refinery. I don't want to fall behind, because I've seen too many do it and struggle to get back, bro. I'm going to give you a little news flash. That's exactly what you're doing right now, though. You're falling behind. You're falling behind because you're not hard focusing things. You're kind of trying to spread yourself thin and do things that you're not ready for. So in reality, you're actually doing the one thing that you're fearing. So if you take these tips that I'm telling you to help you, I've helped a lot of people get their accounts juiced. I know it's made hard to see, but we're in the triple digits of how many people I've helped so far. I would strongly suggest listen to the tips that I've given you today. And I think, and if you need to, rewatch it. And I guarantee you, if you do all the things I suggested you to do, you will be screaming in no time. And then you'll be coming back in here and you'll be like, you know what, Griffy? You were absolutely right. And I'm glad that I decided to listen. But these are all the things I would suggest you to do, bro. 100%. And I guarantee you, I promise you, I can almost give you a 99.9% satisfaction guaranteed that you'll be able to push this. But unfortunately, you are a victim of your own demise when it comes to what you're trying not to do. Right? This is what a cult leader would say. But good luck, dude. I hope for the best for you. Some of this was a roast, but most of it was just genuinely helping you out, because you're on the right track. This is actually a decent account. Like I'm proud of you. But you know, there's still some things that I feel like you're just trying to do too soon. But good luck, dude, and I hope for the best for you. And you know, bye YouTube. See you later. Have fun.